Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Gala games, whose current price stands at the $0.02579 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 0.54%. and in this video I want to give you the short term and the long term scenarios that I expect to play out, and I want to start my analysis here on the daily chart. And for the new subscribers, I want to give you a brief of what has been happening here on the Gala games chart. So Gala games, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upper side, which has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, having that wave 1 to the upper side, taking us to an all-time high at around the $0.86 mark. And after seeing the all-time high, we have been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC corrective movement that I have over here in red, which has now taken us back to around the $0.23 mark. And after making that low, I'm expecting a very nice bounce to the upper side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And there are chances that we might have made the low for this higher Elliot wave count 2 over here, which is the bear market low that we are in at the moment. And giving you a measure from the all-time high, you can see that Gala games is down more than 90%, and that means that corrective movement might have given us the bear market low, and very soon we might see that a reversal to the upper side in the formation of this impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and giving you a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side by connecting the Fibonacci's, that is the trend based Fibonacci, from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.38 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect Gala games to do in the next bull market once you see that reversal to the upper side in the formation of this impulsive movement to the upper side in the formation of a wave 3. So that is my long-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out here on the Gala games chart. Jumping to the 1 hour chart, because that is where we can get the short-term scenarios that can play out here on the Gala games chart. Here on the 1 hour chart, after making our low at around the $0.023 mark, we have been seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in a movement that I believe has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, and we can have that as the first wave to the upper side. Then we saw this corrective structure over here in the formation of a wave 2, then I expected a wave 3 to the upper side, then I'm expecting a wave 4 and continue pushing even higher in a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1, which is a fractal wave within that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this Elliot wave structure that we have right here, after seeing the high for that wave 1, we saw this corrective structure over here, having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then continued pushing even lower in the formation of a wave C to fully maximize the formation of that wave 2 to the lower side. Then after seeing the low for that wave 2 over there, I expected a very nice movement to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and using the Fibonacci's, I had sketched out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.28 mark. And from the high that we have over here, we have a high at around the $0.027 mark, meaning we did not fully maximize the formation of that wave 3. And having not fully maximized that target area, there are chances that Gala games might be having a bit of a retracement over here, then expect a very nice bounce over here in the formation of that to complete the formation of that high Elliot wave count 3 by fully maximizing the target area that I've sketched out using the trend based Fibonacci. And once we fully maximize the target area, then we can expect a very nice retracement over here in the formation of a wave 4, because from what we are seeing over here, we cannot term this as a wave 4, because this will be invalidating this Elliot wave structure, because our wave 4 over here has retraced back to our wave 1 high, and that means that this Elliot wave structure that I have here on the chart is invalid, and I have to view this movement to the upper side as something else. And we also need to have in mind that there are chances that Gala games might have not made the bear market low, and there are chances that this might be an ABC corrective movement that we are seeing over here, and there are chances of still making a new low before we see that reversal to the upper side. We also need to be prepared for that, so let's be patient and see how that plays out. Also taking a look at the indicators us to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 47 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. Also, any movements to the lower side will still be supported. Also, taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have printed a bullish cross, and that would mean higher prices are coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.